Hi, this is Nikki, and I'm here to share messages that I get from Spirit and from all of our higher selves that are all on this journey to love and back to reunite with our twins in this lifetime. And I just have a bit of a good news story because I think we all need a bit of good news on this journey. So this is for those who are wanting to reunite with their twins. And my mum, if you follow my channel, that I've also shared that my mum is in a twin flame dynamic. And just to give you a bit of background, basically my dad left my mum with a letter on the kitchen table about 5 years ago now, something like that. Anyway, so pretty shocking. And also I can see why I've been guided to write these love letters because, you know, basically that we weave our own story and how that these love letters are giving such comfort now. When obviously the letter that my dad left my mum did not. It was pretty horrible. Anyway, my mum, through that process, met there was somebody who supported her through that process and who is her twin. And she hadn't seen him for 4 years. But they met up yesterday for the first time, and I've done readings for my mum every single week during this whole time, and channeled letters from her twin during this whole time as well for her. And basically, it does take a big but basically the long and short of it is it's so lovely because my mum's 72 and she met up with him yesterday. And basically, he kind of poured out his heart to her. And they had an amazing, amazing meeting. And he said that he wasn't happy. He's married, but he's not happy in his relationship. And that it was just, everything that she could have wished for. Because she wasn't sure whether he would open up so much. And he really did. So I was just so over the moon for my mum because every reading that I've ever done for her always says the same. So I had no doubt. I was like, listen, don't worry. It's just all about divine timing. But of course, she's 72. She's waited. She hadn't even seen him for 4 years. And that's the thing with these relationships and these dynamics. You don't even have to see them for like 20 years, 30 years. That feeling will never go. That feeling is always there because they are your everything. And so I just thought I would share it because for all of those who are doubting and thinking this could never happen and all of this, then I can definitely say that it is happening all around. And the other thing that was really lovely is I channeled a letter from my mum from him just before they met up, and basically she said that it really helped because she knew what he was feeling and thinking, and so it allowed her to be much more confident in when they met up, because she knew that she needed to he was, what he was saying was that I'm really nervous but I'm excited and I've got all of these mixed, which, and so my mum knowing that could be much more confident in how she was. So it was just lovely because, when somebody's been, and this is what I say, the last 5 years or 6 years or however long it is for your journey, we're all on it, and we all appreciate that, even if you've on it a month, then that month feels like it's been forever. Or if you've been on it for 50 years, it's that actually time doesn't matter. But it does, it just warms your heart when you can see things actually coming together. And I just thought I'd share it because for everyone that comes to me for healings and readings and channeled letters, then I can vouch 100% because I've done them for my mum the entire way through this time, and everything sort of is seemingly unfolding just as it's been shown. So we shall watch this page, but I just thought I'd share it because I know that sometimes it can feel like it's such a mythical, kind of mystical, make-believe kind of love, and you think, is this really ever going to happen? And I just wanted to say, yes, it will. It absolutely will. Because I see it with my own eyes, and of course it would have to happen. You know, this is the thing about trusting in divine timing. I always knew that my mum would have to get with her twin before I was with mine, because, you know, both of us would, you know, we support each other a lot, right? So, and so I wouldn't be able to go off with my twin if my mum was on her own, because I wouldn't feel right about doing that. So the natural order of things have to fall into place as well. That's the other thing. But let me just say, it's definitely unfolding just as I've seen, and just as it's been guided. So I hope that gives you some reassurance, because it really has, you know, another level of validation for your journey, for my journey, for all of us on a twin flame journey. Because I really do see it happening for a number of people in my friendship, family, you know, circle. So outside of this channel, in my day-to-day life. And it's lovely. It really is lovely. So I hope that helps. All right. If you want to have a healing, a reading, or a channeled letter, then please do. All details are in the link, and I will be getting to them. And I must just say as well, I don't always answer emails straight away, but I will get to them. And yeah, so that's just an aside, because like sometimes I can't. But just know that I will get to it, and it will all be in the perfect timing for you. All right. I hope that helps. Take care. Bye.